Before Halloween became candy and costumes, it was a night of real fear when spirits walked among the living. Welcome to Ancient Secrets Vision, where we uncover the hidden truth behind ancient traditions. Come closer, travelers. I shall reveal what few men have ever known.
Long before Halloween became a night of costumes and candy, there was a time when this night was feared and sacred. A time when people believed the dead returned and the veil between worlds grew thin. This was Samhain, the forgotten gateway to the spirit realm. Over 2,000 years ago, in the mist-covered lands of ancient Ireland and Scotland, the Celtic people celebrated the end of the harvest season, the festival of Samhain, summer's end. But Samhain was more than just a seasonal change. It was the night of the spirits. The Celts believed that on the last night of October, the barrier separating the world of the living and the dead grew thin. Spirits could wander freely, both kind and wicked. Ancestors were welcomed, but dark entities too could cross over. To protect themselves, villagers extinguished their home fires and gathered around sacred bonfires lit by the Druids. They offered crops, animals, even prayers to honor the dead and to keep evil away. This was not a night of fun. It was a night of power, of mystery, and of fear. The Druids, wise priests of the ancient Celts, believed Samhain was a sacred time for divination, to read omens and speak to unseen forces. They cast bones into the flames to predict the future, a ritual known as bonfires, which later became our modern bonfire. People wore masks and animal skins, believing that disguises would confuse wandering spirits and hide them from ghosts seeking revenge. They carried lanterns carved from turnips, each one glowing with a small candle, a light to guide lost souls back to the afterlife. Every flicker of the flame was a prayer whispered into the dark. Centuries passed. As Christianity spread through Europe, the Church sought to replace ancient pagan rites. Samhain was reborn as All Hallows Eve, the night before All Saints' Day, a time to honor the holy dead and erase the memory of the pagan gods. But the people remembered. They continued their fires, their masks, their prayers to the spirits, only now under new names, hidden within Christian rituals. Thus, the ancient and the sacred became one, and Halloween was born.
Here, on Ancient Secrets Vision, each story opens a doorway to the forgotten past.
Each symbol of Halloween carries an ancient secret. The jack-o'-lantern, once a carved turnip in Celtic lands, symbolized a trapped soul, cursed to wander the earth with only a glowing ember to light its way. The black cat, feared by the church, was once sacred to the goddess of the underworld, a protector of the threshold between life and death. The owl, whose call was said to announce a spirit's arrival, and the bat, a messenger from the dark caves below, all were seen as guides of the night realm. These are not decorations, but echoes of beliefs thousands of years old. Why October 31st? Because it marks the turning of the wheel of the year, the balance between light and darkness. For the ancients, it was a time when the sun dies and the long night of winter begins. A time of endings, but also of beginnings. They believed spiritual energy peaked on this night, when life and death, past and present, stood face to face. And maybe, even today, as we light candles inside pumpkins, we unknowingly honor that same ancient balance, the mystery of death and rebirth that has haunted humanity since the dawn of time.
Modern Halloween hides its truth behind laughter and costumes. But beneath the mask, the ancient secret remains. It is the same night the Celts once feared, the same veil that still grows thin, and the same whisper that says, "The dead are closer than you think." So next time you see a flickering candle, a drifting shadow, or hear a knock on your door on Halloween night, remember, you are walking on sacred ground, on the night when the world of spirits once opened wide. This is the true story of Halloween, the ancient gateway of Samhain, and the eternal dance between the living and the dead. Thank you for watching Ancient Secrets Vision. If you wish to uncover more forgotten truths of our world, subscribe and journey with us again into the mysteries of the past.